Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So for today's video, we have another Bath & Body Works haul because I have been on a Bath & Body Works kick. Today, currently, it is the 9th, I believe, and they are doing $12.95 candles, so I'm probably going to get on there and order the rest of my list while they are on sale. But I just got this box in the mail today, so I figured I would go ahead and share with you guys what I got and then let you guys know if I like it, if I'm going to take it back and trade it. Yeah, so if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let's just go ahead and get started. So the other night I went in store because I was looking for, I had bought a car fragrance thing online, and when I was trying to use it, it wasn't like staying closed. And so I was like, okay, it's either defective or I'm not doing this right. I don't know. So I kept jacking with it, and it just, by the time I finally realized, the whole thing was bent, like where you close it, it was bent. So I told my husband that I wanted to go back into the store and buy another one because I had bought this one online from someone on Macari with a bundle deal, and so I couldn't like go trade it or whatever. But luckily it was still in stores, so I was able to go back and get a new one. That was my main reason for taking the trip, but I had a $10 off of 30. So while I was there, they were also having a sale on their Wallflowers. So I picked up cinnamon stick because cinnamon's my favorite, and this is the candle that I grabbed while I was in store, and it is sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I do believe I bought this in one of the single wicks, which was in my last haul, but it just smells like sweet cinnamon. Like it's spicy. It's very spicy, but once again, it has the powerful cinnamon smell. So I love it, and also I love the packaging with the little truck and the little pumpkin, and I love the colors. So I picked up that, and then the car fragrance is the one with like the black rhinestones, and it's like a square. It goes with the theme of my car, so that's why I got it. But then I picked up, this is one of my favorite scents. I haven't cared for it as much in the past, but for some reason this year is like, I am just loving this scent. This is white pumpkin. So I picked up the 2-pack because they were on sale for like $7.50 or something. And also I love this. So, but I just picked up this warm, comforting white pumpkin, caramel glaze, and ground spices. Literally all my favorites. And in the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, it was warm cinnamon, fresh ground clove, my 2 favorites, vanilla cream, brown sugar. So that's what was in the sweet cinnamon. So, and then I picked up, I've never smelled this before, so I'm hoping that I like it, but this is enhanced. That one's enhanced. Are they all enhanced? I thought there was some that were more powerful than others. I don't remember, but it says enhanced. But this is warm and comforting. It's cinnamon and clove buds. So it's cinnamon leaf, clove bud, and nutmeg. I can't really smell much because it's sealed, but I think I'll like this. I'm hoping that I like this, and we'll see. Okay, and then just to finish it off with the Wallflowers, because like I said, they were having a sale on them. I had ordered these online and then gone in store after I'd already made this order. So I had already ordered 1 cinnamon stick online because, like I said 1,000 times, cinnamon's my favorite. And then my mom surprised me with the cinnamon broom. So I've got that hanging on my wall, so my whole room smells like cinnamon. And then this is the world famous pumpkin cinnamon bun, which I have this candle in my cart, I think. I don't remember, but when I smelled it in store, I didn't care much for it, so I may have taken it out. But this is the Wallflower. It just says warm and comforting. Does it say the notes? Warm cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, and vanilla frosting. So, sounds pretty good. Cinnamon stick. Does this have a, don't know how to pronounce that word. Ceylon. It's Ceylon, cinnamon stick, vanilla, and spiced sugar. And then in this is salted butterscotch and vanilla. Sweet bourbon, caramel brulee, warm vanilla, buttered maple. So those are all the Wallflowers I got. And now the main reason I ordered online was because of this candle. They don't have it in store, I don't think. But this is called Cinnamon Irish Cream, and I love the packaging. It's so pretty. The notes are cinnamon spiced liqueur. It's Liqueur. Irish cream and French vanilla. and it smells amazing. It smells like vanilla. It kind of smells like a creamer, like a coffee creamer, with just the tiniest, tiniest, tiniest hint of cinnamon. Like, it's not strong at all. Kind of just smells like a really good coffee, like a good sweet coffee. And this is the white pumpkin candle. I love the packaging. It's so pretty. And it's like glue all over it. The notes are going to be the same as the, why is this? It was sitting on my front porch and it's still like 100 degrees in Texas right now. So I'm hoping none of this melted too bad, but because it's like falling back and forth in the thing. Gingered white pumpkin, caramel glaze, warm blended spices. Okay, it seems to be okay. I just can't tip it up and down or it'll come right out. I can't even begin to explain to you, because I did buy a little one of this, so I know that I talked about this one in my other haul, but even in the 3-wick, it smells better than in the single wick. It just smells good. It just smells like very light cinnamon, like you're in a pumpkin patch. That's what it smells like a fall evening with a pumpkin patch and desserts, but like not like a sickly gourmand smell. But this makes me think of a pumpkin patch or a bonfire. Smells not like a bonfire, but that's just the type of vibes I get, like where your house is real cozy and you've got a movie going and you've got a fire going. But this is the candle that's lit on the coffee table while you're watching like a Halloween movie or something, or some cheesy Lifetime movie. Yeah, I really like that candle a lot. Okay, and this one is coffee and whiskey. Okay, I think this is an online only, so I'll have to see how I feel about this one. I just love the packaging, and I liked the sound of the name. So, this is what this looks like. Literally love this jar and this lid. I wish I could have all my candles look like this. Once again with the glue. And it says bold Irish whiskey, splash of vanilla, and hint of coffee. So, okay, I smell the coffee. I'm getting something else, like the first smell. It's like sweet, but not sweet. It's like, well, whiskey actually would be, maybe I'm smelling the whiskey and then the coffee. It's called coffee and whiskey, but the coffee comes after, like a black, like when coffee grounds, you can smell it in the air. It smells like coffee grounds, but it smells like whiskey first. If you ever worked in a bar or something, then you know what I'm talking about. That smell, that like sweet. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it would be a good scent. It's not very strong at all. It's very, yeah, bold Irish whiskey, splash of vanilla, hint of coffee, which is kind of, I don't really smell vanilla, but I smell the whiskey and I smell the coffee. But it's not very strong, so this would be like a good scent to burn. I don't really get any type of vibe off of this candle. This kind of just would be good to burn in your kitchen if you're just chilling and you don't have anything specific. I do really like the candle though, the look of the candle. Okay, and this one is Autumn Chai. Okay, I smelled this one in the store and I love the packaging of it, but I love the smell. I knew the second I smelled it, I was like, I'm going to be adding this to my list. So this is what it looks like. See, it's got the little apples and the little fox sitting on there. It smells so good. What are the notes? Cinnamon chai, French vanilla, froth, and smooth caramel. You get the chai first. You get a little bit of vanilla, and then it's mainly caramel. This smells like when you're baking a cinnamon apple pie. It doesn't much smell like coffee to me. It doesn't really smell like a chai latte, but it kind of smells like the taste of a chai latte, if you get what I mean. But I like it a lot. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin and white pumpkin are still like my favorite. Oh, pumpkin spice latte is my absolute 100% favorite this year. And then white pumpkin and then sweet cinnamon pumpkin. But I do like this one a lot. I feel like it smelled different in stores, so I'm kind of like trying to figure it out. But I can't tell if my nose is messed up just because I've been smelling everything else. So, moving forward. Okay, this is salted caramel old fashioned. And I smelled this in store, but once again, when you're smelling all those candles in store, sometimes everything can get like mixed up in your nose. So I'm hoping that I like this. And if I don't like it, I'm just going to go trade them at the store. Okay, so this is what salted caramel old fashioned looked like. And the notes are drizzle of salted caramel, special reserve bourbon, orange peel garnish. Fancy. And it smells so good. It does smell like I remember. It's got like 20 different smells. When you smell it first, it smells one way, then you smell it again, it smells another, and then you smell it again, it smells like another way. It's sweet, but not sweet. This makes me feel like I'm sitting in like a pub, like a dark pub, like, okay, on New Girl, the bar that Nick works at. I feel like this is like giving me that type of vibe. Like you're wearing an oversized hoodie and you're sitting in the booth of a dark bar with like Christmas music playing, but like on a jukebox. And the bar has lights taped all up under the bottom to give it a classy feel, but you know, the bar isn't that fancy to have it where it's like top tier, but you know they tried their best. That's the vibe I get off of this. I hope that made sense. Okay, there's one more left, and this is pumpkin vanilla cream. I think that's how you... And this looks like this. I love that. Looks like vanilla. Okay, so the notes of this one are creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, fresh ground. Is that creme? You pronounce that creme with the little asterisk or whatever over it? Okay. Fresh ground nutmeg, graham cracker crust. It smells like a cracker. It smells like graham cracker. What is in this? Am I smelling the nutmeg? This kind of smells like a craft store mixed with coffee. This smells like a sugar cookie. Like a vanilla sugar cookie. Like a cheap vanilla sugar cookie. I'm not sure how I feel about this one now that I have it in my hand and I'm not in the store. I was kind of iffy on it in the actual store, but I like it, but I don't like it. It smells like a graham cracker crust, but it also smells like it's like mixed. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like at the dollar store? No shade, my grandma buys these cookies. They're like $1 for a whole pack, but they're like the cheap cookies that crumble really bad, but like they layer them with that like fat sugar. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this smells like. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's all right. Although I will say this one still, it is something about that spice, man. I just really like that like warm, like spicy. Yes, I like this a lot. So anyways, that was my little candle haul and wallflowers. And now I gotta go find a place to store all of these because I've been accumulating them for whenever we move back into our own home. So I'm gonna have all these different scents to like burn and place and whatever. So my cart that I had all my candles on is starting to get really, really full because I've got tons of candles from last year that I didn't burn through, and then a ton of little ones, and then a bunch of wallflowers and a bunch of soaps. So yeah. Anyways. Okay, so here was my outfit for today. I don't know if it's just because I'm like small, but It's a Boys Lie shirt. I got it from Revolve. I actually pre-ordered it back in like April, and it didn't ship till June, I think. But this is the first time I'm wearing it, and it's like a dress on me, but I don't mind it. But what I did do is I went to Sephora because I wanted to swatch some things, and then I went to Bath and Body Works because, as the rest of this video is, I did a haul, and I ended up returning 4 candles. So I'm gonna show you what I traded them for. That I said I loved in my video, which was Autumn Chai. I don't know what happened, but it smelled like cat pee to me, and so I traded it. And I got Pumpkin Clove, a big one. I had this in the single wick, but it's one of my favorite scents, so I got it in the big one. I returned the Coffee and Whiskey because it was just way too sweet, and it had like an orange undertone that I was not vibing with. And my husband picked out this one. This was the scent he got for his car too, so he likes this one. And then I got, this was one of the, the secret scents or whatever that they were only doing limited. There was only a few left, so I got it. I love it. It smells so good. It's really, really sweet smelling, like gourmand type scent. And they had the bacon one there, and it was the worst smell ever. Like, it smelled like you just cooked up a bunch of bacon fat. Let me know if you like that candle, because you are one of a kind if you do. And then the last candle that I got was cinnamon spiced vanilla, and this is just a classic. And also I really like the packaging. So I had returned Autumn Chai, pumpkin, vanilla, was it creme? Pumpkin creme? Was that what it was called?
I think so.
Coffee and Whiskey, Autumn Chai, Coffee and Whiskey, vanilla creme, and oh, the salted caramel butterscotch. Not butterscotch. Why can't I think? Oh my god. Salted caramel old fashioned. It was called salted caramel old fashioned. The orange peel note in that candle was just a little bit too much for me. I did not like it. So I don't know why 3 out of those 4, Coffee and Whiskey was online. I didn't smell that one in the store, so I didn't know what that was going to smell. I blind bought that one, but the other 3 I smelled in store before I bought them. So I guess my nose was just playing tricks on me, or it was because there was so many other scents in the store. But yeah, so anyways, there you go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite scents are. Do you buy Bath & Body Works candles? Do you think that they're overhyped? I personally love them. I know some people that are like, I would never, but I always try to wait for sales. And now that they have their rewards app that is local here now, finally, I've already gotten like 4 different rewards. So I've gotten like $10 off, and I've gotten like 2 free gifts up to $16.50. And yeah, it's pretty great. So I'm going to go buy some more candles because I have an addiction. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a like or give it a thumbs down, whatever you want to do. And subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's talk in the comments. I want to talk about candles. And don't forget to go follow all my socials. I will have all that stuff linked down below. I'll post it down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. And I will talk to you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.